Addison is a 5th grade student here at Forestbrook Elementary. He's a little unique because he is a triplet, but he also has a little sister at home. He is a rock star at math and is on the honor roll. And like most 5th grade boys, he enjoys Minecraft, Roblox, and Pokemon cards. So he's just kind of like what you would see as your typical young man. Addison came to Forestbrook in 2nd grade, and when he came to us, he was having a very difficult time managing his anger and learning how to regulate his emotions. And that had been happening since a young age. And so when he came to our school, he came so he could receive some specialized training and be in an environment that would offer some help where he could start to learn to deal with those coping skills in what we call the self-contained classroom for students with emotional difficulties. And there it's more structured, lots of counseling support, and just a lot of consistency. And so when he first arrived, he was extremely aggressive, not only toward objects, but sometimes toward others. And it was mostly when he was faced with tasks that he thought were just too difficult or he felt were too challenging. He was very afraid to try new things, had very low self-esteem, and so that's kind of how he expressed that. And so over the years, we really worked with him as a team, through our counselors, through the staff in my room, and kind of gave him those strategies and helped him learn those. And you could see over the years his confidence just really started to grow. He started to bloom. He learned these coping skills, and then all of a sudden he was going out to mainstream classes, which means he could be with the general ed students and in a general ed with a general ed teacher. And he was utilizing these skills, so now he could generalize them, not just from our room, but to that classroom. And while he was there, he's shown that he can now ask for help if he needs help instead of just shutting down. He participates.
So one of the things we've noticed about Addison is that he's kind of become a natural leader by example here at the school. He's extremely kind, includes everyone, doesn't say anything unkind about anyone. He's one of the nicest kids around. He's very polite and respectful to staff, to his classmates, to everyone around, and just has done a great job kind of, he navigates the school with responsibility and trustworthiness and just really leads others by just what he does naturally in the building, which based on, kind of where he came from is such a big growth experience for him. What he has overcome through his work and perseverance, the way he has really blossomed into someone who can ask for help when he's struggling, not just here in the school environment, but also in his home environment, and just being able to share what's happening for him. That confidence for him has just changed so much over the years that we've worked with him. And so I see him now, out and about in the 5th grade room, and I'm just like, wow, I'm just blown away. And one of the things I talked with him about in this process of nominating him is just the fact that he is such a model to those who are struggling with regulating emotion and managing that they can learn that and that they can see that through him and through what he's done.